Do 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 do. Hello and welcome to everyone that's joined. We're just waiting for some more people to join because I'm hoping this is going to be an epic stream. I want the chat out there to basically write their own story. Whatever you guys and girls say is how I'm going to play the game. So please feel free to share this around so we can get as much people in here as possible. And let's hopefully make this an epic stream. Just posting it out there on YouTube, just trying to get as many guys and girls in this chat as possible. We'll give them a few more minutes, and you know, please share this a lot. Please share this around, you know, with your friends, your family. Let's just make this an epic stream. This is something I've wanted to do on my channel since, well, before I even ever started YouTube. Well, this channel anyway. But we'll give them a few minutes. If not, we'll just go with who's in the chat. Because remember, How this is gonna work is you guys and girls out there are gonna decide every step I take in this game. Now there's two main branching paths. Do you get the ghost story? Or do you get... Well, I don't really want to say it in case you guys and girls have not played the game. But there's another option completely... I don't even know how to quantify it, but yeah. Because I've got this amazing option that just allows you to freeze the options. So I'm like, yeah, this is what I wanted from the beginning. Right, let's give him a little bit long. Well, give him 1 more minute. And where are you guys and girls from anyway? Hit me up in the chat and let me know. Because it'd be interesting to see where you guys and girls are from. If you could, please. Let's just make sure y'all can hear me alright. Anyway, hit me up in the chat and let me know. Because it'd be interesting to see where you guys and girls are from. Yeah, y'all can hear me. That's cool. I don't want to like one of the other streams that everything was so quiet, even the game audio was quiet. But yet when I looked on the monitors, everything was perfect. But even how I'm monitoring it, I've got my headphones on, everything sounded perfect, but then when I reviewed the stream, I was like, huh? Not like nobody could hear anything. Right, well, they've had long enough, so I guess people would join later if they want, or not if they don't. I'm not planning on skipping anything unless we've made a wrong turn and then, you know, just skip back to the decision. But here we go. Yeah, we're not skipping anything.
Relax.
Yes,
You're
chat,
safe.
relax, you're safe, and let's have fun. If you like horror films, or just films in general, you'll like this. You really will.
I'm sorry. But I have to leave. Don't follow me to where I'm going.
That's
I
racist.
don't want you to go where I've been or see the things I've seen. I know I've let you down. Maybe we can be together again. But for now, I'm sorry.
Okay, just like The Medium, it starts with a dead girl. So of course, we got the
Washington
funeral.
Irving wrote, there is a sacredness in tears. They are not the mark of weakness, but of power. They speak more eloquently than 10,000 tongues. They are the messengers of overwhelming grief. Today our tears are for Emily. We mourn a young life ended
Look at Charlotte.
far too soon. We mourn the things
When the real decisions
never
start,
said.
you guys are gonna pick them all.
could have said. Because we never had
Just
the
don't want that
chance to
glitching on
say
us because
goodbye.
it does from time to time. Welcome to the new people who've joined. Remember, you guys get to dictate every step I'm making in this game.
You? Nothing.
The chat is king.
When did you last speak
And
to her?
queen, I guess. So would you like me to avoid, or would you like to say not recently? Over to you, chat. Or you can just put 1 or 2 in the chat. So 1 for avoid and 2 for not recently. No? Oh, we lost someone. Okay. So come on, everyone. Put your 1s or 2s in the chat. And let's see where this journey takes us. Let's see how long this is actually delayed, because I know obviously there's a delay. For avoid and 2 for not recently. We lost someone. Okay. So come on, everyone. Put your 1s or 2s in the chat. And let's see where this journey takes us. Let's see how long this is actually delayed, because I know obviously there's a delay. Waiting on you, chat. Come on. I'm not gonna buy it. There's no wrong answers here. Okay, I'll give you another 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I guess I'm gonna have to answer it.
I just thought if it ever came to it, she'd say something. I know. Do you think she blames us?
Right, chat, do you think she blames us? Hit your 1, 2, and 3 in the chat, please. Come on, chat. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, chat. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, just put 1, 2, or 3 in the chat, please. Right, well, I guess I'm going to make the decisions until more people come in, so, or at least until the I can't even speak with this latency, important choices come.
Probably.
Not really what I wanted to do, but I guess that's what you lot want me to do, make the decisions, which is not what this stream was about, but okay.
I'm so sorry. Thank you. Yeah, thank you both for coming today. I'm sure it would have meant so much to Emily.
She meant so much to us.
Yeah. Christina, I was wondering if you could do something for me.
Of course.
The pendant Emily wore, it was one my mother gave to me. I wanted to be sure it was safe. Can't face going back there.
Of course.
I was just wondering.
I'll get it. I will get it. Don't worry.
So now we're going back to the scene of the crime. I think the music captures how she's feeling perfectly. Is she tall or is that just a small door? Let me guess, it's Lady Dimitrescu. Goo. Right, well, I'm just gonna play it until the important decisions come, and then hopefully the chat's gonna jump on board. I'll always ask if somebody else jumps in though. Wrap up the necklace. Even I don't know where this journey is going to take us, because I've completed all the main endings. That's why I kind of wanted to have some fun with you guys and girls and hang out, and you know, you guys get to dictate where we're going to go. But hopefully that can still happen. Hello, Vicar. That's an amazing way to say hello. I mean, you certainly get their attention. Just grab their ankle. Hello.
Of May. Now that the clinic is closing, I'm going to have to see one of the counsellors privately. Her name is Dominique. She sees people at her home in the town. I'm glad to leave. There's something quite dark about this place, and I just feel pity for some of the people I've met. The school said I can take as much time as I need to recover from this, but I don't believe them. I can't afford to lose that job. I'm pretending that I'm better than I am. I just can't shake off that feeling of shadows following me. I feel in danger, as though my life's going to end. I tell people that I'm okay, but when I close my eyes, all I see is black clouds around me.
Oh, she mentioned the name of the game. Of course, that's the closet where she went to sleep permanently.
I just feel so empty inside. How much longer will I have to wear this mask?
Now, there is an important decision, depending which one we take.
I'm so scared. I found out something about the girl who went missing from the clinic. I don't want to believe it. I can't write it down.
Who's that? But the important decision's coming up in a minute. Doesn't seem that big,
May.
but it does
Told
determine.
Dominique what I knew. She tried to calm me down. She says it's all in my head, but I know this is real.
It will determine one of the 4 endings you get. So, chat, should we go for a run? Should we be healthy? Or should we go for a drink and be less healthy? Should we get this out of our system? Or should we wallow in her death? Over to you, chat. Should we get this out of our system, or should we wallow in her death? Over to you, chat. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I guess I gotta make the decision. We're gonna let it out. Emily's journal.
29th of May. The darkness is all around me. I can't tell anyone about this. I wouldn't know what to say. I have to be careful of people now. I feel like I'm being followed.
Don't tell me you're going tomorrow.
I can't stick around here. I need to get back.
Come on, I haven't seen you for ages.
Maybe I can get my flat for another few days. I'm not promising anything.
Great. I knew you would. I just want us to remember Emily together.
To Emily.
Wish I could go back to sleep when that dog like today starts barking all day. And sometimes in the night. Sure, she normally says, well, you're not who I was expecting.
Why don't we start with why you're here?
My friend Emily died recently.
Yes, I heard about that. I'm sorry you've had to have that experience. Must be very troubling for you.
She mentioned you in a journal that she kept.
I'm sure she did. I encouraged her to keep a diary of her treatment.
Please, I really need some answers.
Maybe it would be better if we talk about your feelings about this. You could tell me what's troubling you? Close your eyes and listen carefully to my voice.
Now we've got a very important choice coming up. So this is what I was talking about earlier. Do you want the ghost story or do you want the other story?
I want you to go to your deeper place.
Oh, yeah, baby.
Way down inside of you.
I think you want me way deep inside of you.
Safe place. Go there.
Right.
In your mind.
I'm going to try this again. Do you want the ghost story or do you want the other one, which I'd probably say is a better story overall. But then if you really like the ghost story, well, it's over to you. I'll give you 10 seconds. One. Okay, I'll have to make the decision then, won't I? I'll give you 10 seconds. Okay, well, I gave you the choice.
That's good, Christina. As you go deeper into the woods, the deeper you go into yourself.
I don't really want to go deeper into myself, thank you very much.
There was nothing you could do.
I guess not.
has scared you recently?
Doesn't really matter what choice is made here. Because
You need to trust
she'll
me.
tell her about the ghost anyway.
What has scared you recently?
I saw a ghost.
Do you believe in ghosts?
No.
Yes.
That, I meant no.
It's all right not to be sure. They are, after all, just a figment of our imaginations. Representations of our anxieties and guilt.
Then why would I see one?
Our minds see what they want us to see. Do you believe in the afterlife?
No.
No.
Do you believe in carrying on when everything else looks hopeless?
Well, I wouldn't be alive now if the answer was nah.
Yes.
Tell me about your relationship with your parents.
Bit like this stream. Nobody wants to say anything and I'll still carry on. Oh dear. Yeah, I can't stand my parents. They're both as useless as each other.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm going to have to get that. It's a prearranged call from one of my clients. Please, wait here. I shouldn't be long.
Yeah, right. Anybody speak French?
Reste
I
calme.
know bonjour, je
Voilà, je suis
m'appelle
là, je vous
d'accord.
écoute. Non, 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 non. Il ne faut surtout pas faire ça. Vous avez tellement bien travaillé la dernière fois.
Professor, I think it's teacher.
Peut-être plus tard, après, oui.
Anybody knows what she said, please type it in the chat.
Beaucoup de patience.
Christina. Over here.
Christina Aguilera over here.
Come on. Over here.
Chill Winston is now online. You get your 5 seconds of fame in this motherfunker.
Over here, Christina.
In here, motherfunker. Hello, Vicar. Thank you for the memory cards. I got a memory card, yes!
I'm sorry, I was just trying to find a bathroom.
Of course. I should have shown you where it was. What was I thinking?
She don't believe us.
Thank you.
She is pissed. Don't blame her though. Hello, Dominique.
Thank you for your help.
Oh, this is just the start for you. I hope you'll come and see me again. You're an interesting girl, Christina. It would be a shame to see you hurt by this. If you want more information about your friend and her treatment, you should go and see Alexander. He was
Alexander.
involved at the clinic because of his medical background. I'll give you his address.
Yeah, you do that, woman. Gotta make me a Sani as well while you're at it. Hey! On the first playthrough, she says something about, oh, well, I hope you come and see me. I never answered yes. It'd be interesting to see how that would, what that would yield for me. Don't know. We're gonna keep walking, despite the creeping. Hide. What the f are you doing, you in this?
Looking for me?
Ooh,
Yeah, you. What the f you doing?
no.
Yes.
I was just,
Checking out her
Yes.
ass.
What?
just,
Say nothing. Let him feel the pressure.
I was friends with Emily.
And you were
What's
still
your
checking
name?
her ass.
My name?
out. My name.
Jack.
Hello, Jack. Are you not Jack the Ripper?
Jack.
And I'm very skeptical.
She never mentioned a Jack.
Well, we were friends at the clinic.
Oh. Well, why didn't you say?
Because he was too busy creeping on you.
Thank you.
So, how do you know Emily?
Well, we first met in the clinic.
We told you
never
that.
really met her before that, but she was so warm, you know. Never judged anybody.
I know.
I'd normally say nothing, but we'll go Emily's death.
Still trying to figure out why she'd.
Oh, I don't think she killed herself.
Why not?
Why not?
I just don't think that she would. No. I think somebody killed her.
Down. It was him with Chainsaw
Look at
Charlie.
This map. So these red dots symbolise all the girls who have gone missing in the area in the last 15 years or so.
So,
look at the pattern. They all go in a circle. And look what's here in the middle. It's us, right in the centre. Whoever is doing this is hunting from inside the village.
Well, have you got anything else?
Yeah. There's been sightings of a man in a mask chasing girls through the woods at night. Thank you for the drink. Let me know sometime if you want to talk about what really happened, okay?
Jack.
I don't blame him.
If you're disruptive again like that, you will be suspended.
Had nothing to do with me. I don't know why I'm always the one who's getting told off.
I don't want to see you in my office again. If I do, I'm going to get very cross with you.
I remember the headmaster. What a creep.
Ah, all girls to see me.
Headmaster?
William, please.
Exactly, you're not a child. Always hate headmasters. They're good for bonfires and punching. I joke, I kid, I kid.
I understand you wanted to discuss Emily.
Well, let Charlotte do the talking.
We were trying to understand a bit better why she might do something like this.
Yeah, she must have realised the effect it would have on the school. It's been very awkward explaining things to the parents.
Was there anything she said or did that was unusual before she died?
Nothing out of the ordinary. She always had her off days with her anxiety, of course. But that's always the risk when you employ somebody with problems.
Say nothing. Bite your tongue. It's difficult.
She was so difficult, why did you keep her on?
She was very popular with the pupils. I have to admit, a very good teacher. The children liked her. It would have been a big fuss if I'd let her go when she went into residential care that time.
The me in me would want to challenge, but we're going to try and go leave because I've never done that one before.
I think we're all getting a bit emotional here. Maybe we should go.
That's the same thing that happens if you challenge. She just says, can't believe you're that not bothered about one of your teachers.
What an absolute dick. Don't know how she could have put up with him.
Well, she probably had to. You know, she couldn't be too far from home. That job must have been hell for Emily.
Yeah. Oh God, I hate those things. So morbid. Huh. What are the chances, huh?
Charlotte. Foreshadowing, maybe.
Yeah.
You'll need to remember this, brother, as well. Because the story is very centered against these individuals.
Hello, Alexander?
Yes, what do you want?
I believe I met a colleague of yours today, Dominique. She mentioned to me that you worked at the clinic. I was hoping I could ask you some questions.
Very well. Come in.
Thank you.
This is my friend Emily. She passed away recently.
Yes. I was at the clinic when your friend was there, but purely in an advisory capacity. I couldn't comment on her treatment.
Advisory. You see, I don't like the fact that she sees way too much here.
Advisory? At the clinic?
Yes, I retired as a surgeon many years ago, but I would be called back to advise the psychiatric team from time to time.
Why did the clinic close?
A series of patients ran away from the clinic. Some, sadly, took their own lives.
Clinic staff?
And the staff were blamed.
Oh, yes. Ridiculous, really. I mean, have you any idea how many people run away from institutions like that every year? It could end up anywhere. But yes, the staff were blamed, and the clinic had to close under a dark cloud.
I found this photo amongst my friend's belongings.
See, that's the bit I
Do you
don't want
recognise
him to see.
No, I have no idea, sorry.
Yeah, of course you don't.
It's been very nice to meet you. I do hope we'll meet again. I have very few people round since my wife died.
We'll ignore. He's trying to manipulate us.
Oh, some years ago now, and well, she died of an inherited condition. One can only hope that there will be medical advancements in that field one day.
Remember that.
Anyway, it's been lovely to meet you.
Excuse me, do you know where the old clinic is?
You mean the asylum?
Yeah, it used to be mental health.
Yeah, that's it. The old mental place. Turn it into houses now. Follow the road up, half a mile, and turn right.
Thanks.
Yeah.
How am I supposed to
You
know
watch
where half a
yourself.
mile is?
Pretty girl like you. All sorts of weirdos hanging about that place.
Yeah, thank you.
You looking
The mental
for a
people
weirdo
go about there
yourself.
sometimes. Watch your step. Not that I'm prejudiced or anything.
He looks weird himself. Look at him.
Hello?
Vicar?
Anybody here?
Not very smart, is she? Never announced herself in an, well, doing what she's doing, and technically in an abandoned building. I mean, look, there's a pallet lying there. That can never be good. Could be a pallet murderer. Could be Chainsaw Charlie's favorite hangout. Could be Patricia Bucks. Private joke. We'll go straight ahead. Save time. when the weather outside is a left door. We're gonna keep looking, even though it really does not make a difference, that choice. Whether you keep looking or leave, the same event happens. Well, one of two events, which is basically the same. It's just who the person is different. Who's coming to get ya? Look at this guy, it's a guy with an hammer. I wonder who it could possibly be. You worked it out yet? Because we're gonna stay hidden. Hello, Vika. That would definitely be the top one thing you never do when that happens. Hello to the new person who's joined. Hopefully you're going to be ready to make the decisions for me. We've just entered an abandoned clinic and this guy has come to, well, beat our head in with his hammer. Where should we go, chat? Should we go left or should we go right? It's over to you now, chat. Left or right? Left down the stairs or right through a door? I'll give you 10 seconds. Just put your 1 or 2. There's a little bit of time left. Okay, guess I'm gonna have to make the decision. It's not really what I wanted for this stream. I wanted the chat to you know, dictate my journey.
All
but
right, what's your game?
fair enough.
You shouldn't be here. This is a closed site.
There's someone in there. They were following me.
Oh, there's always weirdos hanging about this place. It's bloody dangerous.
No, this is something different. There was someone behind me. I swear, I swear.
Well, we aren't there now. What do you think you were doing, wandering about like that?
My friend was a patient here. I just wanted to see it for myself.
I don't think so. Well, this place has been closed more than 20 years.
No, she was here 2 years ago.
They moved all the mental stuff to some other place.
Damn. The plot thickens.
So, suppose I told you I believed you about the man in the mask.
Have you seen it? I told you it was real.
You did.
What else do you know about him?
I know that there was a girl who survived an attack from him.
What did he do to her?
Did anything happen to her?
Yeah, he knocked her out and tried to inject something into her neck.
I mean, is there any point asking the chat to give me? No, I doubt
And how did they know this?
Because somebody disturbed them.
Any other times?
And was this the only sighting?
2 years after that, there was a sighting of a man in a mask taking photos of a girl at a holiday park about 8 miles from there.
Dominique. I'm just gonna, I guess, just make my own decisions until
How well
other
do you
people
know
jump in the chat and
Dominique
ask
from the
them.
clinic?
A bit. Why?
I want to play this video, but it's password protected.
How am I supposed to know that?
I don't know. It's got to be something memorable to her. Can't you think of anything?
I always remember her boots. Yeah.
Maybe something else.
Yeah, she was a big fan of Gung.
Gone.
Yeah, you know, like the psychiatrist guy from Switzerland.
Jung. Carl Jung.
Yeah, that's what I said, Jung. Anyway, she used to have a picture of him on the wall, and she'd always say, "Jung says this about your subconscious mind, blah, blah, blah." Is it anyway?
Tell me more about those feelings, about the anger and how you want to express it.
I want to make them pay for the way they've made me feel. I want to hurt them for what they've done.
Who's this girl?
Her name's Sarah. She's vile. She was such a bitch to me when she found out I'd been in the clinic.
Tell me more about that.
I want to cut them down. See them begging for mercy. Until they admit how beautiful I am.
Let me be on record to say you ain't.
That emotion is very powerful, Sarah. And you must remember that your power can make you whole. By exercising control over people, you can heal yourself of all your problems.
Terrible advice.
I already did that
When was this?
3 months ago. There was a girl who came under my control, and I wanted to make it last. But she went too quickly. I can still hear her.
I bet you can.
Wow.
Yeah. And the thing that'll make you laugh the most is that she works as a vet.
Really?
Imagine her looking after your dog.
No thanks.
Tell me more about those feelings. About the anger and how you want to express it.
I want to make them pay for the way they've made me feel. I want to hurt them for what they've done.
Tell me more about that.
I want to cut them down. See them begging for mercy. Until they admit how beautiful I am.
Again, you're not.
I think that emotion is very powerful, Sarah. And you must remember that your power can make you whole. By exercising control over people, you can heal yourself of all your problems.
I already did that
When was this?
3 months ago. There was a girl who came under my control, and I wanted to make it last. But she went too quickly. I can still hear her.
Did you see what happened when we played it a second time? There was a little flicker of another guy. You can see all of them. And it didn't last very long.
Yeah. Okay.
Excuse me. Does a Sarah work here? Thanks.
Oh, that was rude. Bit of side eye in there,
Hello?
side eye as well.
Hi.
Hello, Vicar.
Yes. King Charles.
Nah. That could be my dog, though.
You look like a dog person. I'm usually spot on guessing people's pets.
No, I don't have any animals.
Okay. So what do you want then?
I actually just wanted to know if you knew a friend of mine. She passed away recently.
Oh yeah.
What's the matter? Don't you want the dog to witness it? No, she locked the door.
I'd better make sure we're not interrupted then. So, who was she?
She was a teacher at the school.
Ah, yes. Wasn't she the one who killed herself? Yes.
Yes, she
hung herself, didn't she? So, which do you think it was?
asphyxia. Or a broken neck.
Neither of the two choices are going to make any difference. I'll go fight, but same thing's going to happen.
There had better be a good reason why this door was locked. Sarah, why don't you take your lunch while I deal with this customer? I do apologize for my colleague. She has been going through a tough time recently.
Yeah.
How may I help you?
Actually, I was here to see Sarah. She's been seeing the same psychiatrist as a friend of mine who passed away recently.
Sarah has mentioned that she was seeing someone, a counselor of sorts.
Has she been seeing anyone else?
Only a tutor from med school. She's retraining in human anatomy, apparently. I don't really know the details.
Do you know what her tutor's name is?
William, I believe?
Who's William? We've met him.
Thank you for your help.
No problem at all.
Do you remember who William is? No, William Shakespeare doesn't count. Or William Dafoe. And Robin Williams, we definitely got to ask about it. Who is this motherfunker knocking at her door? He wants in.
All right.
What do you think you're doing going around accusing people of all sorts? I don't know who's been filling your head with this rubbish.
She hasn't
It has to stop.
accused anyone of anything.
I will do what I want. What do you think you're doing?
I want this photo so I can pass it on. If you keep causing trouble around here.
Fuck off!
Yeah.
How did he know where you were staying?
I have no idea. Somehow I'm not surprised. I've felt that someone's been watching me.
Maybe we should pay him a visit. You know, return the favour.
You know where he lives?
Yeah, how does he? That's what I want to know.
It's just through here.
How does he know where this motherfucker lives.com? And again, I've said it before on several live streams, but I'm gonna say it again.
Well, this is an especially nice house, even for a headmaster.
Yeah, I wonder why.
I wonder where he gets his money from.
See, look, they're definitely not Big Boss or Solid Snake. Meaning they're not sneaky if you don't understand the Metal Gear Solid reference. I mean, look, why isn't the brother at least put his hood up?
I think he's going.
I mean, he is a professional creep. I mean, we met him by him creeping around, but wasn't that good then either, was he? And for any of you guys and girls that missed it earlier,
We should maybe try and find
I've
an
completed
open
this.
window.
I even platted it. So this was just like the final live stream. Hello,
Or-
cat.
Smash one.
Yeah. Final window. And he smashes one. This is just like the final celebration of another game of my backlog. It's finally completed. I think that's come out 2020, 2021, something like that. Another game finally done.
We should probably check upstairs.
I guess. We don't really know what we're looking for.
Must be something here. Could be anything.
Next game I might do might be Control, or it might be Tormented Souls. So if you like survival horror, at least I think it's survival. Well, let's say horror, but I think it is survival horror. Like me, you know, like games like Resident Evil. Doesn't matter what we do, if we go up the stairs or in the back corridor, because both things will happen, but we'll go upstairs. So I recommend you guys and girls subscribe to either see me play Control or Tormented Souls. I'm probably thinking Tormented Souls, because the second one's coming out. So just like I did with Death Stranding, I had to race to finish it. Although I'm not sure if I'll be playing Death Stranding 2. I don't know. Maybe I will. Don't know. Now there is a cupboard over here, but it's locked, and I've not been able to find a way to get a key. If you guys and girls know, put it in the chat. Drawers. I guess since I'm the only one making decisions, but I might as well just, you know, at least until other people come in, and I'll try with them and get them to answer. And if they do, then we're gonna have an epic stream. Yes. Just gotta get Jack the prep. Look at that. It's a mask and gloves. Where have we seen them before? And whose house are we in? Or whose yard, as I would say. None of these idiots have even thought that this spreader might have cameras, you know.
Let's get out of here.
Well, if you're gonna do that, you might as well take a picture.
I need to tell Alexander about this.
What? Why?
Well, maybe he knows something.
You see, there's a guy, look, running about behind him. Well, in the last shot. I don't know if that was an
Broke into
accident.
that guy's house, that's why.
So?
Well, fine, you tell him. But maybe it's best if I don't come with you.
Fine, I'll call you later.
Okay. Bye.
So was that guy that was there for a split second, was that trying to show that they're being followed, or was that an accident? I don't know.
Alexander, I really need to.
Do you play chess?
No.
Okay, but I do really need to tell you about
You really are in a rush, aren't you, Christina?
Yes, it's just because I found. It's just I'm worried about William, Emily's headmaster.
Well, he's a good man. In fact, I organised a fundraising for his school last year.
Well, I don't think he is who he appears to be.
Really?
You see? She tells him too much.
I think they had something to do with why Emily died.
Look, I'm so sorry, Christina, but I do know just how the death of someone close to you can be a terrible shock, but that really is a bit far-fetched.
No, I really don't think so. You need to trust me. And I was hoping with perhaps your status that you'd be able to know what to do.
Does anybody else think the way you do?
I am not going to answer that question, even though it doesn't matter.
Could I use your bathroom?
Yes, yes, of course. It's through the door up the stairs.
Thank you.
Listen to what he says here.
You won't beat me, you know.
He's not necessarily talking about chess either. As you're gonna find out, because, well, the chat doesn't want to partake in the live stream. So I'm gonna make the decision. Look at the photos. Oh, what's she gonna find out? She's gonna find, oh look, these motherfuckers are all in cahoots together. Boom boom, da boom boom, ba boom boom, da boom boom, da boom boom, da boom boom, da boom boom. And of course, the one area she goes to look, she finds what she wants. I guess you could call it a clue. Well, two, I guess, but you don't have to look at the photos. Oh, what has she found?
Surgical gowns?
Yeah.
Why would you keep these at home?
Yeah, remember, he's a retired surgeon. So why does he still have them, and why does he keep them at home? You see, the plot thickens.
What on earth do you think you're doing here? She might not have been on her own.
I told you they were asking questions. We should have done this sooner. I bought everything that we need.
Make sure you don't get the dosage wrong. I don't want her damaged like the last one.
Where is she anyway?
Upstairs. Wait here. Christina? Christina? Could you come down?
I mean, that's not suspicious at all, is it? Why would you run?
She's trying to get out!
She's not trying, she did. Mission successful. Well, Jack's not answering.
Sis, I really need to tell you something. I'm in a bad situation and I really need your help.
How have you got the nerve to ring here after what you said?
No, you don't understand. I'm in trouble. Now, please come help me.
Christina, don't call me again.
Please don't hang up.
I won't, Christina.
What? What do you want?
What do you want?
I want to know what happened to my friend. Charlotte?
Charlotte! Yeah,
The answer's
it's that Charlotte.
Urban Clinic. Come alone. This is a journey you have to take on your own.
Please don't hurt
Right.
her.
Well, if they wanted to hurt her, they want to put her on the phone, making her scream to get you into, obviously, a trap. Jack. You see what I mean? Even though I said it doesn't matter if you mentioned it or not. If anyone knows how we can save him, if it's possible, you know, let me know. But I'll try it, but no, doesn't seem possible. And I've got the 4 main endings. I mean, I guess that's not an ending, but I don't know. I can't do it no matter what I try. Boom, 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 boom. Might as well look upstairs. Go, Vicar. It's your birthday. Do 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 do. Look at files. Yeah, we might as well. It's the only thing that come up here for. Oh, look. It's her name.
Is that even possible?
Yeah, how the f is it possible? And now we're hearing noises downstairs.
Hello?
And oh, look. Somewhere around there is the thumbnail that you clicked on. Wow, the main image, but I didn't take it. I just searched online so I could do live. Never even played the game at that point. Might be this bit.
Charlotte?
The camera goes to the front. I'm not sure. Down, da down, down, da down, down.
Charlotte?
Charlotte.
If you're there, bloody come out!
Well, if she could, don't you think she would come out? Well, we're not that far from the end now. We lost someone, so they're not gonna get to see the ending. Which sucks. Well, I guess they don't care, but yeah, it sucks because it'd be good for them to see the ending, but it's their choice.
Charlotte! Charlotte!
Boom. I had my own sound effect, but you're welcome. Christina. Yeah, I'm awake, Jake.
Christina. What happened? Shh, keep your voice down.
Funny thing is, why has she got blood there? And the reason I'm saying that is she got hit in the back of the head. She didn't get hit in the front.
It's no good, I've tried.
Keep quiet. It's the big badge. Get ready, motherfunkers. I think I actually remember him ever turning the light on, but I guess he did, because I've just seen it, but I don't remember it.
I very much regret it's come to this.
Fuck you. You need to let us go.
Yeah.
I'm afraid that won't be possible.
We need to get a move on. They'll be here soon. We should take that one first.
No. I think she'd be the better choice.
Doesn't really matter what you choose for this part, unfortunately.
Which of the two bitches are we taking first?
We've just been debating that.
Why not make them choose?
Excellent idea. Which of you will it be?
Fuck off, we're not going anywhere.
Well, we're going to take one of you with us. So who's it going to be?
It's okay. Take me.
Charlotte, no! 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 Charlotte, no! 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 Don't Charlotte, no!
At least you'll find out the truth.
Well, don't you both want to find the truth out? And I did say me, meaning
Take
my
her upstairs
character.
and get everything ready. I'll be up soon.
So it's almost if we answer as if we're Charlotte, but
I know
okay.
you feel bad about this now.
Do you?
But it really is for the greater good.
The greater good.
Yep.
How is this good?
Your friend will save countless lives. A living organ donor. There are so many in need.
Oh, like hell you care about people. This is just a lucrative business for you.
Well, yes, that's true. The
Same
body is
wrong.
worth a surprising amount of money.
This is how Emily died.
Now, unfortunately, Emily took too close an interest in our activities here. Not wanting to end her life like this, she chose a different way.
She's finally learned how to be a little bit more stealthier. Miracles do happen. Yeah, that's where my screenshot come from. Oh, again, I didn't take it. I just looked online before I played, but that's the shot. Well, it was the shot.
Just relax your arm. You might feel a little scratch. That's all. Don't worry.
Of course, we gotta find a weapon. Now, there's a weapon in each room, but I'm gonna go to the left, so she uses the said weapon, and then she gets the weapon in the right room anyway. I'm thinking about it, I don't think it works if you go into the right. I could be wrong, but I don't think so.
Don't worry. Soon be over for you, you little bitch.
My thoughts exactly. Get your motherfucking BR.
Shut it. Shut it. Wake up. Wake up. Shut it. Shut it.
I mean, she's not exactly from the hood. Like, why isn't she going and getting her phone out? Feds, even if she don't believe in calling feds, call someone.
There's only supposed to be one. We don't know anything about a second deal.
I can assure you, your employer will be very pleased with her. She's very healthy.
Well, you better go and speak to her, hadn't you?
Very well.
What's that? Get on there.
Doesn't really matter what choice you make here.
There's no one here. Keep looking. Fucking in. Calm down.
Well, what's she? You're gonna kill her anyway. Wow. Kind of. Oh, I hate to do it. Oh. Of course, we're gonna hit him again. Fatality. Points. massive. I say it every time, but look, it's a she's an overpowered little girl. I know he's not the biggest brother, but still, he's bigger than I. Why did they give me this choice here? There isn't even a choice. Let's just get out. Well, why not just continue? Unless there is another choice that I've not unlocked. Backstairs. Lean on me. Come on, come on. Hold on, hold on. Very close to the end now. Doesn't matter what you choose there. Hold on, Charlotte. You know, Dawn. You Charlotte. Right, pay attention to what happens. What the
Charlotte.
happens?
Charlotte! Charlotte!
Damn.
That's not really how it happened. Is it, Christine?
No. What are you doing?
I'm going to bring you out. 3, 2, 1. It's all right. Just relax. Settle. Compose your thoughts.
We've seen him before. And on top of that,
I believe we're making progress here. This is as close as we've come in any of our sessions so far. But we still have a way to go.
you remember when we watched that footage again of Dominique, and I told you about for a split second, we saw a guy, well, it was him.
In my mind, that's what happened.
Oh, well. The sedatives will do that, but it also shows that we are getting closer. Think about it carefully, Christina. I know your thoughts will be very confused by the drugs that they gave you, but it is important that you remember.
What about the suicide?
Oh, that's obviously a reflection of your own feelings of self-harm following the incident.
Why did I see you? Important question.
And why did I see you? Why did I see you?
Well, you obviously see me as a bit of a manipulator, trying to steal something from you, trying to take what's inside.
It doesn't always say that, though.
Well, that's explained by your own feelings of distrust and antagonism towards authority. Something that you have shown quite clearly since the start of these sessions. Especially someone with such troubling feelings to recall. Now, shall we try again?
Doesn't matter what you choose.
Listen to my voice.
No thanks.
When I count down to 1, you will be back in the deep recesses of your mind where all your thoughts will be clear.
Is that right? With a .com.
2, 1.
Marriage
Don't worry, we ain't gonna
consists
do
of
the
entrusting
whole game
ourselves
again.
into the deepest care of another. It is a sacred trust. Today is
No,
also an
she
opportunity
looks
for us to not only share
Wish it was you.
in the joy of Emily and Sam's love, but to also remember and appreciate the joy, love, and friendship that we experience in our own lives.
Is that right?
But more importantly, it is a journey that they will take together.
Whoa, it's the party hour. Remember, at the beginning of the game, it was a funeral. Now it's a wedding.
Take my hand and come with me. I'll show you things you could not dream.
Now we're gonna see an alternative view.
Just open the door and let me
Princess Christina and Charlotte getting way hard. Oh look, it's Jack.
to my sin. When I
No, the guy that was dead. Yeah. Oh look, it's Sarah. Crazy man.
Are you okay?
Doesn't really matter what you choose.
Yes, I'm fine. Are you sure? Because you seem a bit pissed. Yes. You know, I've watched those guys that your friends are talking to. I've heard they're Roy creeps.
What friend? She's only with one friend.
I really didn't mean to drink this much.
They're wondering if we want to go somewhere after this.
I'd say nah, but it doesn't matter.
We could be worth going in this one this time. Besides, I'm feeling a bit weird. I think I'm gonna go home.
Come on, I've been so bored. Nothing interesting seems to happen to me anymore.
Again, it doesn't really matter.
Let's just go and get later.
Okay, but if it's rubbish, I'm blaming you. Are you sure about this?
Yes. What could possibly go wrong?
thing is, where is Charlotte right now?
Where's Charlotte?
Don't worry about Charlotte. You can come with me.
Well, where is she? Where did he just appear from? No, I've done it on the last stream, so I'm not gonna do it. But you can make a car crash happen. So in case you watched the
Okay.
previous one.
Where did you say we were going again?
We're nearly there. Only a few more minutes.
So I might as well show you the other way. Or what the other scenario is. Because if you go stop the car and then stop it, she physically stops it and causes a crash. But as I said in the last live stream, she just like runs away, or I don't know. Again, it really doesn't matter. Go to the building or run away. I'll go run away this time, but if you watch the last live stream and then this one, you'll see. Good night, Christina. Now we're back, chained up. What happened? Really, really close to the end now.
This isn't fucking funny.
Nope.
Well, what do you think?
That one.
Are you sure? She looks like she's got more fight in her.
Can't take both.
Doesn't really matter what you choose.
We're going to take one of you with us, so who's it going to be?
Yeah, fuck you, we're not going anywhere.
Yeah, f you. We ain't going nowhere.
It has to be one of you.
No, it doesn't.
Don't go. You have to get us out of this.
Excuse me.
That one.
Christina! Charlotte. It's okay. I swear. No. Christina! No! No! Don't!
No, don't hurt her. Charlotte!
You bastards!
You bastards, yeah. You tell them. Not that it's gonna make any difference. And again, why would they leave that there? What is that, a door bar? Probably a door bar. It looks a bit like one. Yeah. Let's get out of fucking here again. Let's just check. Yeah, look, we're gonna get the acceptance ending. Yeah, chuck that rope on the floor. Fuck you, rope. Now this is the part that pisses me off. I'm gonna try and do the other option, but it's not gonna let me, and it's so fucking annoying. With a .com, .com. But you'll see. You will see, motherfucker. It's Christina. So we need to go listen. Go up the stairs. It's not gonna let me though, as you'll find out. Which really is annoying. It's annoying because it looks like it's gonna let you, but then it's gonna be like, nope.
That's not really how it happened. Is it, Christina?
Yes, now you see. Right, we can listen again and skip it. All we can do is leave her, unfortunately. We've saved her once before, but the game's like, nah, motherfucker. Again, she's not even bothered to see she's got a phone on her? Call someone? No? When you get to the... well, you'll see what she doesn't do. Right, she's on the road. Why isn't she screaming? Like, car there. And then there's another car, and a car, and another one. Like, hello? Excuse me, my friend's about to be killed in there. No? No? Nothing? Another car? No?
Three, 2, 1. Christina, you're back. It's all right, Christina, you're quite safe.
Say nothing.
What else could you have done?
I should have done more.
You did what she would want you to do. You got away, alive. If she were here now, she would tell you simply to live your life, free of all this guilt.
I guess we're gonna go with the acceptance ending.
And that fire.
Yes, I admit that's troubling. But you have to remember that she would have passed away before they started it.
I just can't believe she's really...
Dead? Well, it's the body, Christina, not the life.
So what really happened in this game? I guess it's down for you to decide. We still got a little bit more, not much, but a couple of minutes, but you're gonna have to work it out yourself. And
hi Christina, it's Emily. I know you don't want to talk at the moment, but I wanted to let you know that I'm thinking of you. Everything that's happened has been difficult, but it looks like you're ready to finish your therapy. You seem to see everything as a manipulation, that everybody's trying to get you. But I want you to know that life isn't just full of horrors. I can understand why you'd feel that way, though. I think you got through this because you think of yourself first. Maybe it's just because you get scared. I don't know. I wouldn't say you're selfish, as I know that underneath you do care about your friends. But sometimes you don't always let it show. Looking forward to seeing you soon.
so there you go. There you go. What was real in that and what wasn't? As I say, you got to work it out. / it's open to your own interpretation. Because, I mean, it doesn't clearly explain one way or another. So, who knows? Well, this stream wasn't exactly what I wanted it to be, but hey, we've got another stream done. I'm out of here. Peace.